Congratulations on your Radius Award. What does it mean to have your impact recognized like this?
It's a bit surreal because I don't feel like I have much of an impact, but I'm trying to take it all in. I'm trying to sit down and give myself a little pat on the back and be proud of myself, because I think that I'm often comparing myself to other people and just always striving to be better and to take this recognition in. But yeah, it's a bit overwhelming.
Listen, also, so you're taking over the CSAs, so is Heated Rivalry. It means so much to so many people. What does the show mean to you?
I mean, the show has been life-changing for so many reasons. Just meeting all of these amazing collaborators that have now, I can consider lifelong friends in itself is so amazing, but also having the certainty now with this project that I finally did, not finally, but that this is definitely a project that I've made that's really resonated with people, and art that matters and that people feel connected to, and that's all I've ever wished for with the characters that I play. And that I create, and so I think everyone needs a Rose in their life, and so to feel that people love her is a tremendous honor.
That's funny because that was literally the start of my next question, that literally everyone needs a Rose in their life.
Yeah.
So for season 2, what would you like to see more of for your character, but also her friendship?
I think I just want to see it blossom and grow, and friendships like that are so rare, are so unique. But they're often kind of like a slow build, so I just want her to be his safe space, the person that he can feel the most himself around, that he can feel that he can say anything and everything, and it will always be welcomed with open arms and with only love and care. So I'm excited to see where that leads.
Also, Yellow Jackets. Honestly, that is like the one show that it does freak me out, and I can't turn off all the lights when I'm watching it. What are you going to miss about being part of that world?
Oh, I'm trying not to even think of that yet, because it's like, no, I mean, this show has had such an impact on my life. I've been on it for all of my 20s so far. I've grown up with these girls. They've taught me so much. These girls and, well, these people, because some of them are non-binary. But yeah, they've just made me grow on so many different aspects, whether it's in my personal life or on set. And they're the reason I'm at where I am today. And so I owe them so much, and I also going to be so sad to not see them every day anymore. It's going to feel really weird because we have truly become kind of a family. We've been through a lot of traumatic shit together. And that really builds a friendship. And so, yeah, we're all kind of in denial, and I think there's going to be a lot of tears on the last day.
Lastly, is there something that you would love to take from set to remember the show by? Maybe the brown contacts, because I didn't know that you had blue eyes.
I would like to bring the brown contacts so I can put them in real life, and kind of whenever I want to switch into my alter ego, kind of shove those in. I kind of want to take her knife, because she always has it around. It's always in her pocket or somewhere under her jacket, and I would want to put it in like a little box and have it somewhere in my collection of souvenirs.
Congratulations, you won your category last night. The show is taking over the CSAs. How are you feeling? How good does it feel to be Nadine?
It's pretty cool. It ends there. It's pretty cool. I've been working for a while, and it's just nice to be part of something that everyone has seen for the most part. If you haven't seen it, that's okay. But, it's nice to be part of a conversation where Canadian media is going international. I love it.
And obviously, we're very, very excited for season 2. I'm curious, what would you love to see more of Elena in the next season?
It would just be nice to see Elena and Kip's friendship now that he's out in the open with his partner, and yeah, just more friendship.
I also need to talk to you about that Heated Rivalry gym scene that you recreated with Nadine, with Ksenia. Just, first of all, who was breaking character more? I know there's like beautiful spit takes, and how fun was that?
Neither of us broke character. We had to shoot that in 5 seconds because it was for the Actor Awards. I was hosting the Actor Awards, and we didn't have a lot of time. So we both kind of locked in, and we're like, we know exactly what we need to do. And Ashley Iris Gill, who was B-Cam, shot that for us. So she also knew exactly what it was supposed to do. And my director, Clara Altimas, like kept us on track. So we were like pretty locked in.
How's the Tropicana sponsorship coming?
Tropicana, you haven't called.
Also, when it comes to shooting the show, we love how well the cast seems to get along. What is the most surprising thing that you've all bonded over?
Surprising thing? I don't know, but one of the first parties that me, Francois, and Robbie went to, I don't think we fully realized how many eyes were on us because we let a little loose, and that will never happen like that again.
Keeping it demure, but keeping it mindful next time. Also, Mike Myers is receiving the Icon Award tonight. What Mike Myers moment feels the most iconic to you?
How much time do you have? I mean, Shrek. Shrek, right? I mean, how much time do you have? I just rewatched all the Austin Powers. They're so good. The Beyonce one is so funny.
I was also rewatching that recently. Also, we grew up on that, and we definitely should not have been watching that as children.
I mean, yes, I guess. They're not that bad.
Oh, but a little spicy.
Maybe.
Yeah. Either way, you look gorgeous. Can you tell me just really quickly about your outfit?
Yeah, it's Starkers, corsetry, and I've got on Pandora jewelry.
Season 2 is coming. We want to see more from the women of Heated Rivalry. What would you love to see more of from your character? And also, if her and, the other ladies were going to meet, how do you think they would get along?
I think they would all get along really, really well. I think they'd be really good friends. I love all the women characters on the show. I think they're written so well, and I think it would be really fun if they were to meet.
And so, what are you excited about bringing the cast back together?
What am I excited for?
Yeah.
Just a gossip, honestly. Is that crazy? Just a gossip.
What has been maybe the most surprising thing that you've all bonded over?
I mean, probably all becoming known after just working for years as actors, and now we've all exploded, I guess, at the same time, and yeah, I guess that.
I also have to talk about, for the ACTRA Awards, you and Nadine recreated that Heated Rivalry scene. I loved it. Did you break character at all? It was giving spit takes. It was giving. How fun was it?
I mean, I literally had to spit in her face for the scene. It was water, so it was more like a spray than a spit. But at one point, she was like, "Just go for it. Just spit in my face." And I was like, "Okay." I felt so rude. I was like, "I'm so sorry. This looks so crazy." And I just did a crazy one. It wasn't the one that made the cut, but if she ever wants to release that is really funny. But yeah, that was so much fun. She's so funny. She wrote that, and when she sent it to me, I'm like, "This is literally perfect. We don't need to change anything. This is so funny." And obviously, people liked it online, so I'm very happy they did.
It was giving hot.
It was giving hot. I don't know. Maybe we'll do some more. Who knows?
Also, has Tropicana reached out?
I don't know. Maybe we should ask Nadine. They haven't reached out to me.
I feel like they're missing out. Also, can you tell me a little bit about your dress? You look gorgeous.
Yes. Okay. I am wearing Alice and Olivia. I wore them last night as well. I did little coordinating looks. I have Burke's jewelry and cheeky little loops on. Yeah.
Lastly, Sophie Nélisse is receiving the Radius Award. What has she brought to the show, both on screen and off?
I feel like both of our characters really brought that nice feminine energy and that allyship. I've seen a lot of people talk about how both of our characters were, I guess, different representations of how often women can be the first people that gay men come out to, but in different ways. So mine was a little my character wasn't as overt in talking to Ilya about his sexuality, but she made it known that she supports him. But with Sophie's character with Rose, she told him overtly hey, I know what's going on. It's all cool. We're still friends, and it's just beautiful to see both of these characters, especially her character, being recognized. So I'm very happy for her.
How is it feeling being at your first CSAs? The show that you are responsible for is.
For my mouth, sorry. I think it's just been honestly the most surreal and incredible couple of days. Just being here, watching everyone win has been an incredible experience. I'm just so happy for them, so proud of them. I think the work that they did is incredible. I'm just really thrilled with the show, and I don't know, it's just fun.
And this is also like fresh off your honor at the Women in Entertainment. How did that feel?
That was really lovely. It was such a thrill to be honored with that. I mean, that was actually my first like award that I like can hold. So I was like really excited to get that. And I don't know, I had to make a speech in front of Andrea Martin, but that's okay. We did it. We got through it.
Where are you going to put the trophy?
Somewhere tall. It's very tall. So yeah, that's a good question. I don't know. Maybe I should give it to my mom. She would probably love to have that. She has more space.
So season 2 is coming. We know, like, Jacob has like teased some of the things. We might not know everything that's going on, but when it comes to, Connor and Hudson's growth as Shane and Ilya, as their relationships develop, how excited are you to see that?
I am like so excited to see what they're going to do with season 2, just because things get really like messy, and I think Connor has like a lot to do in season 2. It's going to be really challenging and really amazing, I think. And yeah, I'm just really, really interested to see how they portray Ilya and Shane in this like kind of new world that they're in, where they're in a relationship and trying to figure it out but still hiding. It's very messy.
And Troy, you said that you have a soft spot for him. What are you hoping, like when we see him brought to life, like what are you hoping for?
Oh, I want him to be bratty. I want him to be he's a real black cat character, but like lovable, and I hope that it comes through right away, that you're like, I'm rooting for this guy, but man, he needs to get out of his own way. So I love him.
And lastly, we know that you're working on Unrivaled. How much fun are you having writing Shane and Ilya's domestic era? Like, how much fights over the thermostat?
Yeah, there's a lot of fighting about like what like route to take home or to the arena, or like it's very like very married couple. It's very fun. I love writing Ilya as an insane dog parent. I love writing them just just trying to figure out how to like live a life together. They haven't really done that yet, and it has been fun. Yeah.
What kind of dog do you think that they might own?
It's a mutt, but I hate to use that word. It's a mixed breed. I don't know the breeds. I'm gonna let people decide whatever your favorite mix is. But like a medium-sized mixed breed rescue dog.
I am stoked to see my friends win awards, and all the awards. Obviously, the show's doing very well, and just fun to be a part of the party. I had FOMO yesterday when I wasn't here, but I'm excited to be here tonight, and I'm glad I'm getting to bump into all these hooligans who I haven't seen in a long time.
I mean, how excited are you for season 2 and, for the cast to be brought back together? I know you may not know a lot of what's going on, but just how are you excited? Like, how excited are you to see like the cast get back
totally
together?
I think that especially in the Canadian TV world, to have a season 2 greenlit and people anticipating it, obviously on an international scale now, is phenomenal. It's so exciting for everyone who's going to be a part of it, and yeah, I think everyone in the world just wants some more, and I think all of us are excited to continue to provide more in whatever way that is, and kind of build that universe out. And I'm happy for these guys that they get another chance to make something so fun.
More.
Yeah, exactly.
Again,
yeah.
We can't say much about season 2.
I also don't know anything,
yes.
so.
But if,
yeah.
If we're getting to expand on Skip's relationship and their like domestic era, like
yes.
what do you hope that looks like? Like how many thermostat fights are we having?
I hope that there is something that allows people. I know that has a very solid core that are really rooting for the Skip relationship, and I'm hopeful that there'll be something that comes up that's able to, satisfy those people, and we can build that story more. And I would love a storyline where my dad and Scott Hunter could finally meet, and we get that all going. So we'll see what happens.
Yeah, we'll see what happens.
Yeah.
Just in terms of the cast, like what is the thing that you've bonded over the most with the cast, other than obviously like being on the show?
Well, I honestly think outside of being on the actual show, I think it's everyone's life after the show's come out has totally changed, right? Like Hudson and we met for dinner with Jacob back before we started filming, and life was so different for all of us then. So now to be here on this red carpet with everyone winning CSAs and everything, I think that, and like people having lots of projects coming out, like it's pretty cool to see a bunch of friends that you met kind of have this glow up, and it's cool to be a part of it. So yeah.
I love that.
Yeah.
And lastly,
Yeah.
Sophie Nélisse is right there.
Never heard of her.
She's receiving the Radius Award. So what has she brought to the show, both on screen and off?
Well, I think Sophie's been in this, prevalent in the Canadian film and TV world for so long, ever since a kid, and I think it's awesome to see her championed by Canada on this stage, and obviously her performance in the show is fantastic, and we also had the pleasure of getting together and chatting and meeting over a work thing recently. So, like I said, it's great to see friends win, and I'm excited to hopefully more people and from the show will continue to get recognized as well.
First of all, congratulations. Heated Rivalry is taking over the CSAs. I just want to mention, this time last year, I came to interview both of you on set. Thinking back to then, everything that you've been through, and now being at the CSAs, how are you feeling?
I mean, great. It's been last night was really nice. It was very special to be, recognized by our peers and by our colleagues. It was very moving and very meaningful. It's so nice to see the team win, like all your colleagues. It was so great. And yeah, it's been quite the year. It's been quite the year. Yeah.
Yeah, it's been beautiful to watch. So
Yeah.
tell me, the world win. How are you feeling? You're getting so much love all over the world, especially
Yeah.
in Canada.
I'm well rested. I think I've gotten enough love poured into me from all of this that, I had to kind of just tap out and find, my own sense of, peace and content. But it was it was a lovely swallowing of just so much love being poured down
Swallowing.
my way.
Gullet.
Gullet. Yeah.
It was a syrup of love.
Yes, a good Canadian maple syrup.
A maple
of love.
syrup of love.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Some maple company is going to be soaking that up.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Yep. I'll sign the brand deal.
Yes.
Season 2, what are you most excited for when it comes to bringing the cast back together?
Oh my God, we love having this cast and having the amazing kind of summer camp vibe that was created in season 1. We are really looking forward to trying to recreate that as best we can. So just being able to have the time that is so intimate. This is the only time we're going to have for the a long period of time where we get to just be together and actually make a show, which is ultimately what we're all here to do, which is create amazing television. So.
As we see Shane and Ilya's relationship, deepen and develop, how are you excited to take on that change in your character?
Yeah, I kind of just want to honor the scripts that Jacob will write, and I think finding I've never gotten the chance to revisit a character before. I know that's something that really excites me and Connor, and I think it's going to be fun. The summer camp vibe is definitely how that set feels. And I think I'm excited to swim in that and also just where the relationship grows. Yeah, it feels very much like something I can just kind of pick up and then evolve, and that's going to be really rewarding.
And how swim in the syrup of love.
Swim and drink the new syrup of summer camp, season 2, and
my
swallow
Robbie, help us.
Yeah,
Save us.
tap out. Yep.
Also, Sophie Nélisse is receiving the Radius Award tonight.
Yeah.
What has she brought to the show, both on screen and off?
She's a raunchy, fun little person, and her character is truly just a beautiful. I think she is sort of a core of the show. I think her character completes a lot of the tenderness and the love that Rachel's books kind of created. It's defiantly love perseveres and kind of trumps all. And I think Rose Landry is just another character that operates in a slightly different way and completes that little world. And she did it beautifully.
I love that. I've never thought about it that way. That's great. I agree. I mean, what a gift to us as filmmakers to get to have Sophie on our show. What a gift to the other actors. She comes as advertised. She's smart. She's funny. She's incredibly talented. So it was. We were just super lucky, and she clearly killed it. She killed it.
Oh my God, yeah. I've known Sophie since she was 18. I worked with her back then on a movie, and I remember bringing her to Jacob, and I was like, honestly, I think she would be amazing in this role. And we just texted her and said, would you be interested? And she was immediately down. So it was great to have her buy in from the very first moment.